100 attacks on Lebanon in 10 minutes. People killed. A ceasefire between the US and Iran, but will it hold? Restricted movement in the Strait of Hormuz, and what to expect ahead of peace talks in Islamabad. Here's everything you need to know about the past 24 hours.
It is a huge civilian tragedy. There's absolutely no doubt about it.
שהמערכה באיראן הייתה הצלחה. זה יהיה שקר מוחלט.
This is a victory for the United States of America that the president and our incredible military made happen.
Starting with Lebanon, where Israel launched the worst attack there since the war intensified in March. Reports indicate a barrage of more than 100 airstrikes launched within 10 minutes, targeting areas across the country, including the capital Beirut, the Bekaa Valley, Mount Lebanon, Sayda, and parts of southern Lebanon. People here were given no warning of the incoming attacks, which took place just hours after the US and Iran had agreed to a 14-day ceasefire. Iran says that in its 10-point plan, it had insisted that Lebanon be included in the ceasefire. A few hours after the agreement was announced, Pakistan's Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif posted on social media that the deal also included Lebanon. But Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu insisted that the ceasefire deal does not apply to Lebanon. According to US President Donald Trump, the 10-point deal he received from Iran is a workable basis on which to negotiate. The first time this proposal was mentioned was when Iranian state media reported it on March 26, right after Iran rejected a 15-point proposal by the US. The first condition was to end all aggression, including in Lebanon. It also includes the lifting of sanctions, recognition of Iran's nuclear program, control over the Strait of Hormuz, and withdrawal of US forces from the region. But Trump later said that this 10-point proposal by Iran is different to the one he had mentioned. Iran has effectively shut down the Strait of Hormuz again, according to Iranian state media, after a brief reopening that allowed a few vessels to pass through. The White House released a statement calling Iran's actions completely unacceptable. Following the latest escalations, it remains unclear whether the strait has reopened. Oil prices did see a dip after the ceasefire was announced, but haven't fallen by much as markets remain cautious about how long the truce will hold and whether shipping through the Strait of Hormuz can fully resume. All over the world, protests were staged to call out Israel for its latest aggressions in Lebanon. There's great uncertainty over what will come next. On Friday, negotiators will arrive in Pakistan to try and turn the 2-week ceasefire into a lasting settlement. Pakistan is mediating, but deep mistrust remains. Iran is expected to push for sanctions relief and security guarantees, while the US is focused on limiting Iran's nuclear and military activities, making breakthroughs anything but certain. That's it for me today. Stay with Al Jazeera for every development in the war on Iran.